Here are the top 7 places where everyone's moving in the state of South Carolina. Now, we're going to deep dive into the best cities, the best towns, and the best places so that you'll know what your best options are. Because every day, people are moving to places and they're moving from places. But there's a reason why they're moving, and I want to make sure that you don't have regret when you make that decision to move. We did our homework for you, and that's why I'm doing these videos here on this channel, to help you to avoid the pitfalls that are costly. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you're good with that. Now, if you've been researching South Carolina online, just remember that Google search that you did, it's a search, it's not research. Because I want to make sure that you don't move into a flood zone, and I want to make sure that you don't get eaten alive by mosquitoes or alligators. My real estate team does this every single day. So what are your best options in the state? Should you choose a mountain town, a beach town, or a vibrant city? Now, South Carolina has it all, so let's uncover these unique perks and the challenges of each town to help you decide if South Carolina is right for you. Now, South Carolina is located on the southeastern part of the United States on the Atlantic coast, and the state is divided into 4 distinct regions. A, the upstate, and it's home to the foothills and the mountains with waterfalls, arts, and outdoor adventures. B, the Midlands, which is a city of urban hubs with history and natural beauty. C, the Low Country, which is known for its coastal plains with beaches, barrier islands, and historic charm. And D, the PD, which has lots of golf courses, farmlands, and peaceful living. Each of these regions boasts its own unique personality. So let's look at each area and consider where and why people are choosing the following cities and towns in each of these regions. This is the part that could help you to choose to see if South Carolina could be a good fit for you or if it fits your plan of happily ever after. Number 1, Charleston, South Carolina. Now, this city is in the Low Country region, which oozes Southern charm, and Southern Living magazine just loves this town. Horse-drawn carriages, museums, delicious food, and never-ending choices of restaurants could make you question your gym membership. The city does sit almost at sea level, so you want to choose carefully, but it is close to some famous beaches. Now, this town has a vibrant hub of art galleries on King Street, trendy shops on Market Street, and a buzzing nightlife scene on Upper King. Now, everything from melt-in-your-mouth hush puppies at Husk to decadent praline cookies at Callie's Hot Little Biscuits. Charleston's culinary scene features amazing symphony of flavors. Although it's unlikely that a strong wind will yeet your house into the air, hurricanes can occasionally be a cause of evacuation. So the cost of living is slightly higher here compared to other regions of the state. Now, the city of Charleston itself has a population of around 137,000 people, with the larger Charleston metro area is home to approximately 804,129 residents. Now, according to bestplaces.com, the overall cost of living in this city is higher when compared to the national average. But if you're buying a home, the median home costs around $493,200, which is 25% more expensive than the national average of $394,200. Just know that Charleston attracts approximately 7.6 million visitors annually, making it a popular tourist destination. But it's not as many tourists as our next town on our list in coastal Carolina. That is number 2, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, Myrtle Beach is located on the northeastern coast of South Carolina, and the beach sees an impressive 18 million visitors annually, making it one of the most popular tourist destinations in the United States. And there are plenty of reasons why people love this area. While this town may not have as many museums as Charleston, it does have 1,700 restaurants and some of the best in the state amazing attractions, like Carolina Opry, Broadway at the Beach, and the Ripley's Aquarium. Now, Myrtle Beach is home to the not only world-famous beaches, but enough fun events to keep you busy throughout the year. Living in a beach town, you may think waking up to the sound of waves on a coastline every single day is what you're going to be doing. But there is an interesting fact. Within the city of Myrtle Beach, there's only 37,000 full-time residents that live within the city limits. So how can it be that Horry County is the fastest growing county in South Carolina? Well, most of the residents in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina live outside the downtown area in Horry County, which has 1,133 square miles of land area and is the largest county in South Carolina by total area. Now, Myrtle Beach and the Grand Strand area are more than 65 miles of pretty stunning beaches. It has world-class golf courses like Myrtle Beach National and the TPC, which will challenge your swing. There's amusement parks at Broadway at the Beach, Family Kingdom, and Myrtle Waves Water Park are fun for the whole entire family. Now, Myrtle Beach offers hospitality that makes you feel right at home. While it's not as expensive as Charleston, the median home price in Myrtle Beach is $392,696. However, this vibrant beach town has a lower cost of living index, which makes it 8% lower than the national average. Number 3, other beach towns to consider. For a quieter escape, charming towns like Hilton Head Island with bike paths and nature preserves, or Kiowa Island with its secluded beach and wildlife encounters, offer a relaxing haven. Although not as crowded as Charleston or Myrtle Beach, these beach towns are still crowded with tourists and also bear potential flood and hurricane risks. If you're moving to this area, you better bring your money with you, because the typical home value in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina is $740,720. In Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, home values have gone up 5.9% over the past year. The average Kiowa Island home value is $1,870,000, which is up 8.2% over the past year. Number 4 on our list, Columbia, South Carolina. Probably a little more affordable here. If you love the city life with taller buildings and public transportation and job opportunities, you're going to love Columbia too. You're going to find some of the tallest buildings in the state in this town. Now, Columbia is nestled in the Midlands region with a population of approximately 146,306 people. And as the state capital, Columbia is buzzing with museums like the South Carolina State Museum and theaters like the Kroger Center. Columbia is nestled in the Midlands region. While Lake Murray is considered to be part of the Columbia metro area, it's a great place to enjoy water sports and other outdoor activities. Now, during rush hours, traffic can be heavy in certain areas, so be mindful of that. The median home price in Columbia is $275,000, which is also lower than the national average. Columbia has a cost of living index of 88.1%, which is way lower than the previous two and about 12% lower than the national average. If cityscapes aren't your thing and you crave a breath of fresh air, you might consider the next city in our video. Number 5, Greenville, South Carolina. Nestled in the stunning Blue Ridge Mountains, this charming city offers outdoor adventures. And being close to mountains, including the Paris Mountain State Park and the Table Rock State Park, Greenville is a great place for hiking. Now, other than nature, it boasts a thriving art scene with galleries in the Greenville Museum of Art and theaters like Peace Center, and a vibrant downtown area that's perfect for strolling and shopping on Main Street. Now, be mindful that living in the mountains has potential for colder weather during the winter months. The current median home price in Greenville is $330,545. Now, many people enjoy the fact that the cost of living in Greenville is about 9% lower than the national average. Next stop on our list, number 6, Rock Hill, South Carolina. If you're looking for a friendly, affordable community away from the beaches, you might want to consider Rock Hill. This city is located in the upstate and borders the city of Charlotte, North Carolina. Living here, you can't ignore the farmers markets, the local festivals, or relaxing atmosphere. And if you love hiking, you're going to love this town since it's so close to the mountains. Other than nature, this city boasts Fountain Park, the Gardens, and the Museum of York County. But be mindful of the cold weather during the months of the winter. The median home price in Rock Hill, South Carolina is $329,000, which is up 17.5% compared to last year. The cost of living index is about 10% lower than the national average. Number 7, the lakes. Now, South Carolina has a lot of waterfront property available besides the Intercoastal Waterway and the oceanfront coastal areas. There are several small and large lakes throughout the state. Now, Lake Marion is the largest lake in the state, covering 511 miles of shoreline and 90,000 acres of lake. Lake Moultrie covers 60,000 acres of lake and 210 miles of shoreline. And there are numerous campgrounds situated along most of the lakes in South Carolina, and these areas are great for fishing, boating, and relaxing. Now, Lake Murray is located in the upstate near Columbia and has 50,000 acres of lake with 650 miles of shoreline. And Lake Wiley is located near Rock Hill, South Carolina with 13,400 acres of lake and 325 miles of shoreline. Now, many people do live on lakefront property, but most of these lakes throughout the state were all man-made, and they were created for the use of hydroelectric power in the state of South Carolina. No matter where you're thinking about moving in the state of South Carolina, before relocating, consider your budget, your lifestyle preferences, and the desired level of city/urban life that you really want. Now remember, nowhere on earth is perfect, but if you get a good 80% of what you're looking for, you're going to be happy. Now, the perfect place to move depends on your personal individual priorities. Charleston, South Carolina features abundant cultural activities. Greenville has a artsy vibe. If you love the foothills, the mountains, the cooler weather, you might keep the upstate on your mind. And Myrtle Beach offers affordability, laid-back lifestyle, and is perfect for those who crave relaxation and coastal adventures. If you like fun, sand, and beaches, the endless possibilities of Beach Town may be for you. And it could be that Myrtle Beach is your happily ever after. So there you have it, 7 amazing cities in South Carolina, each offering a unique flavor of Southern charm. Now don't forget to like and subscribe for more relocation adventures, and leave a comment below and let us know which city captured your heart. Until next time, stay safe and stay happy. We're Jerry Pinkas Real Estate Experts. We're here to help you to avoid the pitfalls that are costly. You have questions, we have answers. 843-839-9870. We'll talk soon.